Are you tired of feeling stuck, longing for a better, more balanced version of yourself but unsure how to get there? The path to transformation often seems paved with big goals and massive actions, leaving many of us feeling overwhelmed and paralyzed by the sheer scale of the changes we want to make. But what if I told you that real transformation begins with tiny steps? What if lasting change can be found not in drastic measures, but in small, consistent habits, micro-habits that fit into the fabric of your everyday life seamlessly? Welcome back to our channel, where today we'll re-dive into 8 simple micro-habits that can quietly revolutionize your life. These aren't just ordinary habits, they are the keys to unlocking a more focused, balanced and intentional existence. So if you're ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth without the overwhelm, then keep watching. Let's uncover the power of these small yet transformative habits together. Build discipline. Discipline is not about being tough on yourself or skipping out on fun. It's really about just showing up and doing what you said you would, even when it's tough. Showing up to work out when you'd rather binge watch your favorite TV series. Showing up to study when your couch is calling your name. Showing up to eat well when fast food seems like the only option. Discipline is about honoring your commitments, not because someone is making you, but because you value your goals and aspirations. When you cultivate discipline, you become the author of your life, shaping your days according to your values and priorities. This doesn't mean you need unwavering focus for hours on end. Just a few minutes of daily practice can make a significant difference. Imagine waking up each morning feeling motivated and ready to tackle the day, knowing that you have the self-control to stay committed to your goals. That's the power of cultivating discipline. Stick to a schedule. Sticking with your small habits really makes a big difference over time. You really don't need to spend 3 hours a day. Just a few focused minutes can do wonders. Grit, control, and inner strength. It's all about pushing through and owning your power. Having a flexible schedule can really help you feel more stable and keep your day on track. Staying on track with your goals can be super easy with the right tools. This could involve setting aside specific times for important tasks like studying, working out, or even taking breaks. By sticking to a schedule, you reduce the mental overhead of deciding what to do next, allowing you to focus on the task at hand. Remember, you don't need to block out every minute of your day. Even dedicating a few consistent time slots for your most important habits can lead to significant progress over time. It's about finding the right balance between structure and flexibility. And when you do, you'll experience the benefits of increased productivity and reduced stress. Manage your time wisely. How you choose to spend your time is totally up to you. It's your life. After all, it's your most valuable resource, and managing it wisely is key to creating the life you desire. This means being intentional with your schedule, prioritizing tasks that align with your goals, and learning to say no to things that do not serve you. Planning your day the night before is a super smart move. Trust me. Jot down a quick list of what you want to get done tomorrow. It really helps. Starting your day with this simple act really clears your mind, eases that morning stress, and totally sets you up for a super productive day ahead. You know what? It's not just about managing your time better. You gotta create time for what really matters. Take a moment to think about how you're spending your time. It's super important to tweak things so they match what really matters to you and your dreams. Number 4. Be present. Life moves so fast these days, right? Sometimes it feels like we're just letting it slip away without really enjoying the moments. We often find ourselves just going through the motions, right? We jump from one task to another, barely even noticing what's happening around us. But here's the thing. Real life happens when we're truly present in the moment. It's all about soaking in those little joys and experiences. Being present means fully engaging with your current experience, whether it's enjoying a cup of coffee, connecting with a loved one, or simply taking in the beauty of nature. When you practice presence, you enrich your life and find contentment in the simple things. As you keep this habit going, it can totally bring a chill vibe to your life. Instead of constantly worrying about the future or dwelling in the past, you learn to appreciate the richness of the now. This shift in perspective can lead to a more joyful, fulfilling life. Embrace growth and change. Growth and change are just part of the journey we all go through, right? We often resist change, holding on to what's familiar, even when it doesn't help us anymore. Fear of failing or just sticking with what we know can really keep us from jumping into new chances that are just waiting for us. It's wild, right? Change can be scary, and yeah, it might lead to failure, but that's where we really grow. Every step we take outside our comfort zone, no matter the outcome, equips us with valuable lessons and experiences. Embracing growth and change is such a game changer. It opens up our minds, helps us explore new possibilities, and lets us become the best versions of ourselves. This involves challenging our limiting beliefs, stepping into the unknown, and remaining open to the myriad of opportunities that life has in store for us. As you cultivate this habit, you'll find yourself becoming more adaptable, resilient, and capable of achieving your dreams. Make self-care your top priority. Self-care isn't just selfish, it's super smart. You can't pour from an empty cup, right? So fill yourself up first. When you neglect self-care, you're essentially depleting your own reserves, making it harder to show up for yourself and others in the way that you want to. This could involve setting aside time for activities that replenish your physical, mental, or emotional well-being, such as getting enough sleep, eating nourishing foods, engaging in regular physical activity, or practicing mindfulness. When you prioritize self-care, you're not just taking time off, you're investing in yourself. You're ensuring that you have the energy, focus, and resilience to navigate the challenges and opportunities that come your way. It's about recognizing that by taking care of yourself, you're better equipped to care for others and pursue your goals with renewed vigor. Number 7. Respect your own pace. Comparison is the thief of joy, right? Theodore Roosevelt nailed it when he said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." It really hits home, doesn't it? In our super-connected world, it's so easy to get caught up in comparing our lives, achievements, and habits with everyone else, right? But doing so can be detrimental to our well-being and our progress. Everyone's journey is unique. Our paths are influenced by different circumstances, resources, and personal choices. When we compare ourselves to others, we often set ourselves up for disappointment or discouragement. It's essential to respect your own pace, celebrate your own progress, and define success on your own terms. This journey is yours. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, not someone else's idea of that best. And in that process, there will be stumbles and setbacks. There will be times when you feel like you're falling behind. But remember, it's not about the pace of others. It's about your progress, however big or small. It's about the consistency of your effort over time. So focus on your journey, embrace your unique path, and respect your own pace. Number 8. Keep moving forward. Microhabits might look tiny, like little ripples on a pond, right? But here's the thing. Those small actions really stack up over time and can create big changes. One page read a day becomes a library of knowledge. One healthy meal a day becomes a transformed diet. 1 minute of meditation a day becomes a foundation for inner peace. The magic lies in consistency. It's in the gentle, persistent nudges in the direction of your goals. Remember, change doesn't have to be loud or dramatic. It can be quiet, soft, gentle, but powerful in its persistence. So which microhabit will you start with today? Share with us in the comments below. Your journey of 1,000 miles begins with just one step. And as you continue to nurture these microhabits, you'll witness the profound impact they can have on your life. Thank you for joining us on this episode of FitSoul Studio. If you found this content valuable, we invite you to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. And if you'd like further recommendations of videos that resonate with your interests, feel free to check out more content from FitSoul Studio. Thanks.